and I'll get started. This is Sarah Louise at Maximize Wealth.
All right, now here's my last point about failure. Sometimes, if I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit.
Listening to
Without
Denzel
consistency,
Washington
you'll never
before
finish.
people comes up.
So do what you feel passionate about.
Today's topic
Take chances.
is on
Don't be afraid to
adaptability.
fail. There's an old IQ test was 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but I want to talk to you about why that's so important. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. And I know that's probably not a traditional message for a graduation ceremony, but hey, I'm telling you, embrace it, because it's inevitable. In the acting business, you fail all the time. Early on in my career, I auditioned for...
Sorry, I was just listening to Denzel Washington, waiting for people to join in. Thank you, Donald. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. Yes, what I can't see your question again. You asked the question. Thank you all for joining in. Today's topic is on adaptability. Hello. Adaptability. That's today's topic. Being able to adapt to life situation. Yes. If you cannot adapt, if you cannot adapt, it will be a terrible thing to survive. I mean, it will be very hard, to be very stressful to live in this world and at least a bit comfortable. If you want to be comfortable in this world, if you want to make ends meet, if you want to be able to be proud of yourself, to be a better version of yourself, so learn to adapt. Learn to adapt to life situation. If you cannot adapt, it's going to be hard to survive in this world. So, I mean, like research adaptability quotient. The research has it to say that adaptability quotient, also known as AQ, is a measure of an individual's ability to adapt to change. You know, be able to adapt to change, new circumstances, and uncertainty. However, it goes a step further. This term also includes proactively embracing change and seizing the opportunity it brings. To be able to embrace change. If plan A is not working, switch to plan B. If you're not able to switch to a different plan to make things work for you, it shows that you're not able to adapt. Adaptability, it will help you to survive in life. It will help you to make ends meet once again. Adaptability will help you to be the best version of yourself. If you cannot adapt, things will be very hard for you. So learn to adapt in life. Learn to adapt in life. No matter how hard it is, learn it. Work towards being able to adapt. Don't make life difficult for yourself for not accepting to adapt. Adapt to life situation. Change change base if possible. If things are difficult where you are, change things to adapt for you. If you cannot learn, it will be so hard. You know, a lot of people, they are stressed out because they can't adapt. They are confused, frustrated. They are saying they cannot continue anymore. They are depressed because they cannot adapt. If you cannot adapt in life, know that there is nothing anyone can do to help you. You've got to be able to stand up to help yourself, to learn how to adapt to life situation. Excuse me. It's only when you can adapt, you'll be able to get a better tomorrow. Be able to make life better for yourself. Because a lot of people give excuses that things are hard. You don't understand. Nobody does not have problem except the person is not a human being. No matter how rich a person is, the person have either one problem or the other. Except the person is not a human being. Yes. Have you not heard I mean, there's a drama, I think a long time ago I watched this drama titled The Rich Also Cry. The rich also cry. So if you cannot adapt in life, it's going to be very hard to survive in life. Learn to adapt for your own good. If you are able to adapt, then you'll be able to have be able to make progress in every given situation. You know, just like when people are applying to get jobs, they will even ask you, I mean, the ability to adapt. Do you have the ability to adapt? Are you patient enough to see through to a project? A lot of people lie because some of them, they can't even stand stress. They can't even adapt, but they like to get a job, to get their jobs. So one of the things that makes you a better person in life, that make you be able people to look up to you, is being able to adapt. A lot of people, like I made is I think when I was doing previous video, that they were rich before, and because of situation they became poor. And those who cannot adapt to their new lifestyle, some of them, they are stressed out, they are worn out, frustrated, confused, because they can't adapt. If you are able to adapt in life, the best is yet to come. If you cannot adapt to life situation, things all over the world, things are not getting easier. Things are getting harder. But unless you can adapt, then life will become what you want it to be for you. So don't be stressed out because you cannot adapt. Learn how to adapt for your own good. So adaptability quotient simply says, I know I read it out earlier, the ability is also known as AQ, is a measure of an individual's ability to adapt to change, new circumstances and uncertainty. You see, I said it earlier. If you find it difficult to adapt to change, new circumstances and uncertainty, that means you'll always be confused, frustrated, and be worn out. So learn to adapt in every given situation, and the best will be your portion. All right, with that said, I don't intend to stay long because I'll be doing other videos. Okay, bye for now. Thank you. Sending that us, Sarah Louise at Maximize Wealth. Bye now. Peace out.